In Rocket League, the speed at which you make a decision may actually be more important than the decision itself. I say this because it is oftentimes better to make the wrong decision quickly than it is to make the correct decision far too slow. At the end of the day, the faster we make our decisions, the faster we can execute them, and the faster we can recover out of them should they turn out to be the wrong one. But if we're hesitating or not trusting our instincts, or even worse, not trusting what our eyes are seeing, we can very easily put ourselves and our team in very awkward spots. So today we'll be taking on ranked in a bit of a different way, as we'll be using it as a training exercise to simply trust what we see, trust our instincts, and make sure we're making decisions quickly and decisively. Away we go here with game number 1. Now, the key today is not to worry about wins or losses, as we normally don't worry about them, but our main key is to just trust what we see and make our decisions quickly. So gonna go grab some boost here. Teammate gonna win that. I'm gonna flip forward here, see what we got. Fake one. Jump early then. Let's get in front of this guy. Give teammate a chance to come on in for that. Unfortunate, not the best challenge for me, but I also don't hate the idea of jumping up for that. I think I just need to stay a little bit more underneath him so he can't get under me that easily. But I like the applying of pressure there. Just didn't quite work out. Another decent kickoff. Teammate does not get the mid move, so I will. Teammate puts the shot on target, and we're right back in it just like that. Let's go. Let's keep it up. Only 17 seconds in, back in a tie game. Let's keep it going. Cheat up here. Teammate wins. I'm going to steal the mid boost. Teammate drop down to me, perhaps. I'm going to position for this. Not quite. Force. Trying to go for a bump here. Make him jump awkwardly. Teammate should be all right there. We get the boost. Watch what happens here. Teammate. Not going to apply pressure first. I'm just going to try to stay under this. Got the block. Not in. I'm going to steal the boost from this guy. Teammate gets the clear. Up the field we go. Let's get a little bit of speed going. Swing on wide here. Teammate, can you cross this? You cannot. I'm not going to get caught diving. Teammate dives for me. Let's just pop it around this guy. Pop it back into their corner. Going to be low boost. We're just going to force forward. Steal their boost and keep on going. Look for a bump here. No point in trying to play the ball underneath it like that. Teammate. Let's rush this. Take the challenge. Teammate should be able to make that save, and he does. Certainly a bit awkward for me. This is a bit hesitant here. We got the block, though, so we're fine. What does this guy do? Just going to rush him to get him to flick. We'll take this boost then. Around we go. Teammate probably going to need our help here. And we will give it to him. Just popping that on out. Teammate, can you do anything with this? Not quite. We're just going to pick up pads here. Watch what we got. It's fine. We can catch this. Stay in front of it. Going to lose the corner. That ball is not in. Just going to get it out of here. This guy's going to be awkward. We're going to lose the mid boost as well. But they actually pass it to my teammate. Teammate. Get that into the net. Let's go. Well done, teammate. Way to slow that down in the midfield. They got themselves in an awkward spot there, but we just keep applying pressure. I like how quickly we're responding to what we're seeing right now. Very good stuff overall. We're not always making the right decision, but we are making them quickly. Gonna grab this boost. Teammate in the air. I'll play as high. It's fine. We're gonna lose this race, so let's not get caught diving at this. Play this out. Pop it over. Nice. We're 0 now. Let's just grab this corner. Wait patiently, teammate. You're going to force this. You are. Wonderful. Free ball now. Let's not rush it. Around 1. Teammate can get a bump here. Come here. Got him. Can teammate score this? Close. We can, though. Let's go. Well done, teammate. We love it. The bump there throws that guy off, makes it so that he can't actually get back to it. Teammate not able to put the power on to put the ball on target, but we are able to follow it up for him. And we're looking great out the gate here. Force this. It's going right to my teammate, actually. He's on it. It's fine. Gonna try to trip this guy up a little bit. It's force. We do got a block here. Gonna save our boost on our landing. Teammate free ball. Pop out. We're on pads here. What do we got? No one turning. Teammate flipping around 1. I'm just gonna wait here. Teammate keeping it in. Not much I can do, though. And it's just in the net. I'm just lingering in the midfield watching that play develop. There's nothing I can really do here because the teammate's on the ball, so I'm just waiting to see if the ball's going to pop somewhere for me, and he just goes to work and shoves it on into their net for free, basically. Good win, teammate. I can turn for you if you need. Just gonna pop this high. Teammate going for the bump. I am gonna get the boost here. Gonna wait, though. This ball is coming back. That's fine. Just trying to bring it around. That works for me. Teammate, a little bit awkward going backwards here, but it actually works. Gonna try to slow it down. Let's go. Saw the player going back there. Knew that he was gonna have to make a decision to either keep going back to net or turn. And the second he turns into the midfield, we just slow down ever so slightly, allow it to bounce, take that pop over the top, and you can see us committing to just trust what we're seeing and going with our instincts and making our decisions quickly leads to a very good win there in game number 1. Was every decision correct? Absolutely not. There were plenty of choices that we made that I'm sure were very wrong, but in-game is not the time to really dissect what we're doing and assess whether each individual slight decision is right or wrong, because when we do that, we're going to hesitate, we're going to put ourselves out of position, we're not going to play the ball as quickly as we have to in order to be successful. If you want to train your instincts that you're using in-game, it's important to go into replays, and there you can assess all of the decisions that you're making to see if you'd like to tweak how you go about certain situations. But for us, we're going to go into game number 2, and we're going to continue to play off of our instincts, off of what we're seeing, and just trying to make our decisions as quickly as possible. Game number 2, we go. Continuing to play without any fear of consequences, because there are no consequences. Let's go to work once again. Gonna chip this to the wall. Grab this boost, cut back in field, apply some pressure, force out again. We'll go back now. Teammate, all you. I'll just take this boost and go behind you. Watch the possible cut forward. Trying to trip that guy off. Not quite. Teammate got a little bit of a loose handle on the ball. I did not do enough then on the goal line. Could have waited a little bit more. Could have tried to float with that. But no time to dissect it here. Let's get back to it. Trying to put this on target. Not quite. Teammate, can you finish that? You cannot. Need to be careful here not to dive too hard until we have a good opportunity to do so. Let's just pop that back across then. Mid boost is not going to be here. Good attempt by teammate. I'm going to stay involved here. Teammate going to get the boost. What does he do with this? I didn't miss the mid boost. That's unfortunate. It's fine. Can't tell if teammate wants to stay on this or not. We'll just take the challenge. I don't have the boost here. I'm just going to grab this pad and then leave. Put them in an awkward spot. This works. Beat him. Teammate. Close. Didn't actually expect to have that opportunity. Should have gone way faster for it. Gonna snag this mid. Teammate can jump first. It's fine. Beat one. That's gonna be wide. That's totally fine. They can't shoot that. Just take a couple pads here. Force. Teammate should still be on this. We got the corner here. Back we come. See if I can get a bump here. Missed him. Let's pop it out, though. Apply some pressure down the field off the corner. Force, take some pads here. Teammate's going to get the mid. That's fine. We'll just go back. We missed the corner again. That's unfortunate for sure. We can get a couple pads, though, on our way out. Just going to apply the pressure here. Grab this boost. Oh, close. Just going to pop this back off the wall. Ooh, that was not what I wanted to do. Wanted to pinch that around. Teammate, good luck. He does make the save. We are back. Teammate can force the flick. We can pop it down the field then. Gonna take a pit stop to get this boost. This is why. 50, just keep it in. Secure this boost. Both players here. Teammate, go again. Trying to get up for this. Not quite. I do like the pressure, though. Force. Back we go. Grab the boost here. Slow down now. Teammate going to be up first. Get the save. Recovered. Teammate. Just going to force this. Don't jump. No reason to overcommit there. Back behind we go. Teammate with the challenge. Up early. Play the ball downfield. Take their boost. Teammate up the wall. Play this out. Have to wait. Slow this down here. Secure this boost. Into the air we go. Lost control. Let's just try to get back to it. We take the 50. That should be good for our teammate at least, and it is. A little bit awkward here. Teammate's still fighting for it, though. Get that out of here. Force. Teammates should be all right. We're going to rotate back. Grab some pads. Slow down again. Teammate in the air. 1v1 now. Let's keep this one in. 50. Should delay enough time. Bump this guy. We lose the boost, but teammate gets the corner from that guy as well. Gonna try to bump one of these guys. Can't quite, but teammate's got full control. Let's take the time to get some pads. Up the field we go. Teammate getting bumped. Let's wait to see if this guy has double. Play this back out. We got the corner. We bump one. Teammate free ball. What does he do with it? Pop over one. Gets the double commit. Into the air we go. Trying to go to the back post. Teammate's there. Good try. It's a bad shot for me. Should have been on target. Teammate gets the boost. He turns quickly. Nice. One across if you can. Nice. Let's go. Patient play there. Waiting for the ball to come to me. Great pass from our teammate. Recognize they're going to be screaming across, so let's just take it nice and slow. Ball comes literally right to us. Could not have asked for a better dime from our teammate there. Lovely stuff. Let's keep it up. 45 seconds. Hard kick. Teammate's here. Teammate wins it. I am going to get this corner. Teammate on pads. We're going to jump first. We have the block here. No problem. Get that out of here. Force. Unfortunate. Ball did not go where I wanted it to off of this challenge for sure. Good challenge, but that ball cannot bounce off that wall. I have more control over that play than I looks like I do when I jump. And I'm just not paying attention where that ball needs to go on that touch. Bang that downfield. Still a chance. Still a great chance, actually. Gonna get beat to this. That's fine. Keep it in. Teammate no boost, unfortunately. Grab the corner. Good save, teammate. Control. 50. Teammates here. Ooh, poor touch. Just trying to get back to defend the net. Unfortunate. Tough game there for sure. Definitely some good moments that we could have had, opportunities. Definitely some moments that I'm sure if we look back in replay, we're going to see like, yeah, that was definitely not the correct decision. Like that first goal that we just see in the background there, like just not taking enough time in that situation, trying to go a little bit too fast. And that is certainly one of the dangers of this exercise. But the point of the matter is that when you're playing Rocket League, the game is so fast paced that if you take the time to really think through everything that you're doing, one, you'll often outthink yourself and you'll just, overthink the situation and overcomplicate things and just make things all kinds of messy. But number two, you're also just going to be slower to do whatever it is that you want to do because you're taking the time to think through everything. So what we want to do to truly have success is that in our games, we want to make sure that we are making decisions decisively and we're making them quickly so that we can just execute on them as fast as possible. Then, as I said before, if you want to train this decision making, that is when we will go into replay analysis and really take the time to break down individual plays so that we can see how we can make better decisions in certain situations. But I do highly encourage you guys to give this training exercise a go, just because it also will help you play with a bit more confidence in your own gameplay when you act decisively. Of course, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you who made it to this point in the video, and I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you click that subscribe button right down below so you make sure you don't miss any future Rocket League content. Additionally, if you guys would like to be a bit more involved in the community we're building here, do feel free to check out my Discord, which will be linked down in the description. And as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. See you later, guys.